Okay, so this is the first video that we will be making, and it is OE. The channel name is OE Magic, so if you like it, you can look it back up again. And then my brother will be the spectator, and I will be showing you the 3-card Monte. All right, guys. So now, I'm gonna start it, and my brother will be the spectator. So I'm gonna take the ace, put it like this, and then I'm gonna throw the ace down like that, and I'm gonna mix it up, and then my brother is gonna try to guess, and you can play along too. You can think which one it might be. Which one do you think it is, Henry? Okay, and if you guys guess this, you're correct. Okay, great. Now we're gonna do that even again, and this time it'll be easier. So it'll get easier basically as I go on, which I know is weird, but it'll make sense. And doing this, you'll get a bigger reaction from the spectator when you drop the punchline, I guess you could call it. Now we're gonna take this and throw it down like that, and then okay, which one is it? All right, nice, perfect. So, did you guys get that too? Okay, good. Now, we are gonna do that again, okay? So, I'm gonna take the ace, throw the ace down, and which one is it, Henry? And maybe you guys thought that too, but you're wrong. The ace was actually right there.
Here's how to do it.
So, this is how to do it. What you're gonna need is 2 jokers. 2 jokers. It doesn't have to be both colorful. It can be, one black one, one colorful one, or both of them, no color, or anything like that. And then you don't need an ace. You could use any card really, but I prefer to use an ace. Now, so how to do the trick? So what you want to do is first you're gonna want to practice the sleight, which is. So here you put you take the ace, right, and you put it below the joker, okay, and you have to remember that. And then whichever is your dominant hand, you're gonna want to put it in your dominant hand. And then your pointer finger is gonna want to go on top, on top of the joker right here, and then your middle finger is gonna want to go down here on the ace, okay. And then the sleight is basically when you throw it's a fake toss. It's a fake card toss, and then basically when you act like you throw down the ace, you go like that, but then you release the joker instead, and the joker will come down. All right, so you want to get good with that, like that. So practice that, but then before you do that, what you want to do is perform these parts where you actually throw down the ace. You actually throw down the ace like that, and then like that, and then like that, because this makes and then you scramble it up, because this makes the spectator think that, oh, every time he's going to be throwing down the ace, all right, and you're going to want to do that twice, and both those times they're going to guess it right, and then every time, I would make it easier, and then on the last one, what I like to do. To make it really funny, and when the spectators figure out that they're wrong, they're gonna be like, "Wait, what?" So what you do the fake toss, okay? So I still have the ace in my hand. So this is a joker, but they think that this is the ace, but it's a joker. And then you still have the ace in your hand, right? But they think that this is a joker. Then you put down this and then that, and then you just want to do it like that, just like move 2 cards, and then they're going to be like, oh, well, obviously it's this, but it isn't. It would actually be this one. And then if you want to make it easier on yourself to see where the ace is, what you can do is you can put dots on the side. I don't have those because this is a mind reader deck. I was in a bit of a rush, and I didn't have my deck I would usually perform this with, but you can see right there, it says the four of hearts. It says the 4 of hearts right there.
Ace of spades.
Or the ace of spades, sorry. The ace of spades. So that's how I'm telling, but I mean, you can do whatever you want. And then that's basically the 3 card Monte. But I suggest before you perform it to really practice that fake card toss. And there are some more parts to it, but I don't exactly know them. But if you want to learn those, you can check out Oscar Owen's channel. And yeah, that's the 3 card Monte.
Okay, so this is the 3 columns trick. I think it's a fairly simple trick, but it's still a really good trick. This is my spectator, Henry, and he was the spectator in the last trick as well. Okay, so on to the trick. So, pick a card, Henry, and you can show it to them. And make sure to memorize your card, right? Okay. Now you're going to put that back anywhere on the deck, and I will not look where. Now, it's completely lost, right? You have no idea where the card is.
Yep.
Now, but you still remember it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't do anything yet. I'm going to give you more instructions later. Now, you are going to point to which column your card is in. That one, okay. So, I'm going to do that again, right? Okay, so. Whoa. Which stack is your card in? That one. Okay. I'm gonna do that again. Which stack is your card in? Middle. Okay. Was that your card?
Yes, it was.
Here's how it works.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you how the 3 columns trick work. I'm doing it because Eames is doing something right now. But you can basically do it with any deck. And you can borrow it from someone like, oh, hey, can I borrow your deck?
Sure thing.
And even if it's not a full deck, which is, you can still do it. Oh, and it requires absolutely no setup. And even if it isn't a full deck, you can still do it because you only need 21 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. Now, you're going to ask the spectator to pick a card. And then they'll pick it, right? And it's the 7 of diamonds. And then you can say, put it back anywhere in the deck. Okay, so they put it back there. I suggest to not look while they're doing that, just so that it adds more to the effect, but, it's fine, whatever you want to do. And then you're going to go like this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that, and you keep doing it. And you're going to want to tell the spectator that don't do anything if you see their card, and just the only information I want is which column it is in. And they'll say this one. And then when you go like this, their column with the card in it has to be the one in the middle. Okay? Has to be. And then now do that 2 more times, so you'll do it for a total of 3 times.
2 times later.
Okay, so once you've done that 2 more times in a total of 3 times, you're gonna do it a 4th time, but this time it'll be a bit different. So, when you do it, you're gonna want to count to 11, and their card will be the 11th card. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, so it was the seven of diamonds. That's the 7 of diamonds. And that's how it works. So, yeah, that's a pretty simple trick, but it should be really cool, and you can just show it to whoever you want. And yeah.